Welcome to Imprint Within. This channel's focus is on health, wellness, healing, and wisdom through information and guidance so that the best decision regarding your well-being can be made. I'm your host, Linda Kay. Each segment on this channel will examine a submitted question about incorporating alternative healthcare therapies that complement traditional medical techniques and healing methods. Please note that these segments are for entertainment purposes only, to introduce you to the alternative possibilities that are available for anyone to pursue further. I am a healthcare practitioner with a background in massage therapy, skincare, body energy therapies, and injury rehabilitation. So all information will be coming from that viewpoint unless otherwise noted. However, for any in-depth information regarding a specific issue you may be experiencing, please seek a licensed professional or a specialized physician in the area in question. Imprint Within is about awakening and using the natural healing force within your body to assist in keeping you healthy. In the practice of craniosacral therapy, we call this innate healer the inner physician. And you witness this healing action almost every day, from a scratch on the surface of your skin to encountering a paper cut or even something more traumatic. Your body automatically starts to heal the wound, no matter how big or small, with no relative conscious effort on your part. Imprint Within is about taking that natural healing action a step further, by understanding that healing comes from within us, that we are a major part of our own personal healing process, and that self-healing is at work 24/7. Now, this concept may seem foreign to some people, and especially many who grew up in the 20th century, where people were mostly taught that you go to the doctor and they fix you. But that concept has run its course. And now, in the 21st century, people are much more in tune and aware when their bodies speak to them, seeking for help and assistance. If you are interested in sending a submission or anything related to the health, wellness, healing, and wisdom, you can email it to imprintwithin@gmail.com. That's spelled imprintwithin@gmail.com. In the subject line, please note whether you are interested in submitting a question for a future video, a comment on any information already presented, a donation to assist in keeping this channel afloat, a subject you would like to be interested in taking as an available class in the future, a submission of a blitz question for a one oracle or tarot card response, a reading on a personally specific submitted question with inspiration and guidance using oracle and or tarot cards, or contest if you are interested in being selected for a free reading at every 1,000 subscribers. Placing these specific words in the subject line of your email will help filter your noted interest, and an email response from Imprint Within will be returned to you at our next possible convenience. Please note that you will only be contacted through the imprintwithin@gmail.com email address. Be aware of all imposters that may be using the Imprint Within name to get your attention, or may use some variation of our email address. Again, to recap, in the subject line, please place the word either question, comment, donation, class, blitz question, reading, or contest. Each question chosen for transmission on this channel will be researched so that the best information available will be given with as many options as possible. Remember, these segments are for entertainment purposes only, to introduce you to any alternative possibilities that are available. Again, any in-depth information regarding a specific issue you may be experiencing needs to be addressed by a licensed professional or specialized physician in the area in question. Although these questions may be inquiries on a more personal level, remember that health, wellness, healing, and wisdom go far beyond the individual perspective and can incorporate regional or global healing as well. Remember, this is a channel of inspiration and guidance, not one involving political platforms or agendas. At the end of each segment, an optional Oracle healing card may be chosen from the Archangel Raphael deck, who is the archangel that governs health and healing, or possibly another Oracle deck that is more relevant to the subject of the day. On Sundays, a special segment of Imprint Within called Gifts of Wisdom will be available for those interested in weekly inspiration and guidance on a spiritual level, exclusively through an Oracle and Tarot card reading. And on Wednesdays, a segment called Spirit Move Me will highlight any of the Blitz questions received with a one-card response to the questions submitted. I hope you will find Gifts of Wisdom and Spirit Move Me to be enlightening. And if you find the information from Imprint Within helpful, please be sure to subscribe, like, and hit the bell for notifications for future channel segments. For this introductory segment, there will be no particular subject matter addressed, but let's look at today's Oracle Inspiration card. I'm using the Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle cards from Doreen Virtue. And so, one of the things you want to remember when using cards is that the cards are inspiration and guidance for allowing us to make the best decisions we can on the earthly plane that we live. It is telling you that these are the options that may be available, but because you have free will, you get to choose the outcomes. So let us bless these cards by asking all the angels, the archangels, the guides, the guardians, the ancestors of the white light, and deities of all religions to come and touch these cards so that they can give us the best inspiration and guidance that we need to make the best decisions that we can on this earthly plane. Okay, let's see what card got pulled. Today's Archangel Raphael's card is Alternative Medicine. And I'm going to read what the card says, so I'm going to have to put my glasses on so I can see that. And it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to the ideal healing treatment modality and for giving me clear signs of messages to validate the best path for my well-being. I'm also going to go into Doreen Virtue's book that says a little more of her perspective on these cards, since she's the person who made introduced these cards to us. And we see under Alternative Medicine, she writes, this situation calls for alternative treatment outside of conventional medicine. This treatment may be in conjunction with the traditional care you're receiving. This card asks you to research different methods and options for healing. Archangel Raphael will guide your research and your intuitively knowing the right direction in which to go. It also has some other possible specific meanings, and I will read them as well. She notes that the current treatment protocol isn't effective and is possibly counterproductive. She also notes that seek a second opinion or alternative physician. She also lists learn to practice alternative healing methods for yourself and others. And lastly, do some research about alternatives to your present healing path. So that's today's Oracle reading. Again, I'll show you the card again. It's Alternative Medicine. I appreciate you being here, and I look forward to your submissions. In closing, remember that no matter what your belief system includes, prayer is a powerful tool in healing. Be sure to pass that blessing on to others as well as to the global community when needed. And may what you believe in also bless you in miraculous ways. And always remember to be kind. Till the next time.